Big things happening today. Good morning, everybody. It's the last week of July, and we are a couple miles south of Markleeville, California, where Highway 89 and Highway 4 split. And we're going to go up Highway 4 today. This is one of our favorite drives from the Model A. Now, Highway 4 is another Sierra Nevada Pass highway that is extremely steep, extremely windy, and very narrow. It's only single track in a lot of places. Single lane with turnouts so you can get past traffic, but it has spectacular views, and we have a big surprise for you at the end of the day. So come along for the ride and let's check out Highway 4. First point of historical interest that you come to on Highway 4 is Chalmers Mansion. It was originally built by Mr. Daniel Davidson in 1862, was sold to Lord Lewis Chalmers in 1870, along with the smelter, which is the big tall chimney that you see in front of the building here. Mr. Chalmers was a Scotsman that came to Alpine County looking to make his fortune in the silver mines. Unfortunately, it didn't really work out for him, and he ended up dying broke in 1904. Old Pioneer Graveyard, just up the road from where the mansion was. Doesn't give their year of birth and death, but it's right along the highway. We're just a few miles up Highway 4, and we are at the historic town site of Silver Mountain, which was originally called Kongsberg. It was founded in 1866 and at one time had a population of 3,000 people and was the county seat of Alpine County. Today there is nothing but the ruins of the jailhouse, which I will videotape here in just a second. But it's amazing that you could have a town of 3,000 people and there's not a single building left today except the stone ruins of the county jail. Welcome to Silver Mountain. It was a classic boom and bust silver town. Had lots of silver, but it played out very fast. And within 10 years, the town was gone and abandoned. The county seat moved to Markleeville, and all the miners went to the new Bonanza at Virginia City. Here we're at one of the historic markers here at Silver Mountain. It talks about the fact that there's a lot of hard work to get the silver out of the mountain, and that most of the proprietors in the hotel and saloon business did much better than the miners. But here's some historic pictures of what the town used to look like. There's nothing remaining today. There's some more photographs of what the jailhouse used to look like in its prime. This is the only thing that remains of Silver Mountain Jail, and this is the only building that there's any remnants of. So just these stone ruins is all that's left of a town of over 3,000 people. in 1863. This is where we took the picture.
Oh my gosh. Look at the view.
Well, if you've been in the Model A Ford Club of America since 2009, then this scene might look a little familiar. Back in 2009, we took a picture of our Roadster at this location that actually made it on the front cover of the Restorer magazine. We're about halfway to the top of Everett's Pass, but this is a great overlook that lets you look down the canyon we've just been working our way up. Beautiful, beautiful views here. First gear. Oh, that's a steep one. That's another steep one.
This is pretty steep.
I think the guy that designed this road was drunk. Beautiful. The roads are steep and windy, but the scenery is sure nice. Look at that. Good thing Model A's are low geared. It's 25% grade. It's a little challenging. Well, we made it up the 24% grade and all the hairpin turns, and we made it up to Everett's Pass, 8,730 feet. Pacific Crest Trail crosses Highway 4 right here at the summit as well. This is a trail that goes from Canada to Mexico along the West Coast High Spine. Well, we're up and over the top of Everett's Pass, 8,730 feet. And in the high Sierras, you can still see there is still some snow up here. Last week of July. Might make it all the way through the summer and still have a little snow in some of the shady spots. Impressive snowpack this year. Hang on, nearly 24% grade downhill. That's first gear. Easy on the brakes. Don't want to heat them up. Get them fingers crossed. How's that for some scenery? Why we love this road so much. The views are nice, the traffic is relatively light. We've got some spectacular lakes coming up in a few miles. This is Mosquito Lake right here. Well, this is Mosquito Lake. It's a beautiful lake. I don't like the name of it, but the lake is sure pretty. Alpine Lake. It is a reservoir. Sure nice to see it full, because the last couple times we've been up here it's been pretty wiped out. So it's full right up to the brim. Beautiful lake. Lots of people here today to get up out of the Sacramento Valley heat. What was the big surprise we've been baiting you with all day? How about a trip to Calaveras Big Trees State Park, right off of Highway 4. This is a giant sequoia grove. Some of the biggest trees in the world live here. But since this video is getting a little long, you're going to need to subscribe and tune in for part 2 to see them. So thank you for coming along for the ride. We hope you enjoyed the views of Highway 4. And we hope that you'll tune in for part 2 of this series and check out the giant sequoias of Calaveras County, some of the biggest trees in the world.